All right, so Ohio State heading home. A lot of people had them going very far in this tournament. That is no longer the case. Oral Roberts moves on. They will now face Florida on Sunday. Take a look at the history there. As I mentioned it before, it is very rare this has ever happened, a 15 seed upsetting a 2 seed. It has now happened 9 times. As for Ohio State, what went wrong? Here's Coach Chris Holtmann.
Coach Holtmann, a brief opening statement and then to questions.
Well, I want to first begin by giving Oral Roberts credit. I thought they really played well, as we expected they would. I thought the 2 players that obviously concerned us were terrific. So give them, their coaches, their players, their program, the university, a lot of credit for this win. I think we had no illusions that this was going to be by any stretch, anything other than a really challenging game. And it obviously was that from the very jump. So ultimately, too many missed shots, too many missed free throws, but give them credit for making the plays. Congratulations to them for moving on.
All right, thank you, Coach. Now we'll go to questions from the media. Again, use the raise hand function to indicate you want to ask a question. Our first question comes from Kevin McCaskill from FP Sports. Kevin, go ahead and unmute yourself and ask.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
So I'm Kevin McCaskill Jr. from FP Sports, Springfield, Massachusetts. Your team had 15 turnovers this afternoon. Was that a result of Oral Roberts' defense or your team being careless or nonchalant with the ball?
Yeah, I thought we had a few careless ones, Kevin, but I give them credit for their activity, too. I thought we had a few careless ones in the first half, and they dug down and got a few offensive rebounds and a few putback or a few turnovers off of some post-ups, but give them credit for that activity.
All right, again, if you have a question for Coach Holtmann, please use the raise hand function and we will get to you. Coach, I know the season just ended. I'll go ahead and take the next question. Did any chance to put the season into perspective? I know it's very fresh.
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you're a 2 seed, that kind of speaks for itself. I thought our guys had a terrific season. This is obviously a really, really bitter end to a terrific season. But we'll own that and accept it, and we'll move forward.
Okay, our next question comes from Rob Aller. Rob, please unmute yourself.
Chris, just doesn't look like the guys kind of were all there today. I don't know if that's fair or not. Can you explain the mindset going in? Did you feel like something was off, or just give me your perspective of the vibe?
Yeah, Rob, I thought the vibe was really good. I thought our preparation was really good. I thought that we just had too many missed opportunities, too many turnovers, too many empty possessions on offense. Did not think we had a great start. That's my fault. But no, I thought they were. They were as ready as they've been all season.
Anyone else with additional questions for Coach? Please use the raise hand function. All right, it looks like Rob has a follow-up. Rob, go ahead.
Yeah, Dwayne had the green light there, not the very end, but when he took the shot, he didn't go inside to EJ. Was there thought of maybe trying to draw the foul, or explain the thinking, how you drew that up?
The regulation play?
Yes.
Yeah. That was. We were just trying to get in space and get downhill. We were trying to get in space, get him to his left hand, get downhill off of a ghost action. So.
Well, we have time for a few more questions for Coach. If you'd like to ask him a follow-up, please raise your hand and we will get to you. Coach, I'll take the next one. Some words on this year's seniors, all that they've been through this season and sort of what they mean to the program.
Listen, I've spoken often about CJ Walker and Kyle Young and what they've meant to our program. They've been phenomenal people, players, advocates of what our program, we want our program to be about, tremendous leaders, great competitors. Obviously, we're hoping Kyle gets back healthy in a timely fashion, but I know he's hurting for his teammates. And I know he would have loved to have been out there, but, certainly was the right decision to hold him out. So CJ's a tremendous kid. He's a tremendous kid, tremendous leader. And they're everything we want our seniors to be about.
All right, we've got one more question from Rob. Rob, go ahead.
Apologize if you've already been asked this, Chris, came in late, but EJ did play hard. EJ looked like, other than a couple turnovers that were kind of odd, were you pleased with his performance?
Yeah, it was a tough matchup for him defensively because of how we had to switch. It was a tough matchup for us, tough matchup for him. He'd extend a lot of energy at the other end. They're really good, and their two players are really good in those pick and roll spots. So, I thought, I'm proud of EJ, proud of the sophomore year he had. Proud of the kid he is, and he's he had a tremendous sophomore year.
Any other questions for Coach? All right, Coach, thank you very much for your time today.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.